Friday. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to today's edition of the Daily Market Commentary. I'm your host, Chuck Fulkerson, as we are rolling into the last day of January. It's over. January's over. We're 1/12 of the way through the year, and we're seeing a market that's a little frenetic. We're down for the month of January, and so let's see what February brings us. But let's go ahead and dive into our daily market commentary. Question of the day: what do you think February is going to hold? Do you think February is going to see a rally back up? Do you think we're going to continue to fall south? Leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are in the chat window down below. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into the S&P. Now, we're seeing a little bit of dichotomy in the markets this morning. In an S&P that's down 19 points and a NASDAQ that's up 10 points. So S&P's down almost 0.5%. NASDAQ's basically flat. The Russell's down over 1%. So we're being buoyed by tech stocks. Tech is holding us up just a little bit. And so looking at the ES, we did have a little breakout area last night that I thought made a pretty good breakout area and breakout opportunity above this 44.31 region. Problem is that we broke above there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles later, we were sitting right where we started. And so we know that the 6 candle rule says, hey, listen, if we don't make a move in our direction, we need to be out. And clearly it gave us the opportunity to get out of that position. Before then, a bit of a little sell-off that happened here in the overnight hours. So I'm going to remove this level, although the level is still valid. I think we could still break above that region. What I want to do for now is look to see what do we have available below us. Now, below us on a 15-minute chart, we had this area down in here, which has not yet been touched. And some other areas of demand, but I'm not a huge fan of these other areas that are a bit below. And so I'm going to hold off on really adding anything more to this. Now, I will say that the weakness in the Russell makes me a little bit more confident in taking a quick short right here if we pop back up here in the next few minutes. I'll try to get this video out quickly enough that people can value that. So I'll make this video a little shorter so it renders a bit faster. In the NASDAQ, the NQ, we are still sitting below what I think makes for the better breakout. If you're going to take the breakout, the NQ is the one to take it because it's got relative strength over the S&P today. If I go to the 15-minute chart, we can see that the NASDAQ did rally up overnight, but our momentum is starting to wane just a smidge. And let's see if we break down below this region here. Once again, I don't know that I'll get the video out in time to make this an actionable trade. But I will do my best, and I'll effort to get it out fairly quickly. The Russell 2000 did break down below its breakout point. We talked about this as a potential breakout level last night in our live trade room. And if you don't join us in our live trade rooms, you don't know what you're missing. Go to tradersarmy.com, become a member. It's like $150 a month. I mean, it's really not a membership that's going to blow the bank, and hopefully we can help you make more than $150 a month in your trading. If we can't, then we really are not good at this. So here's a couple of areas that I think make a good amount of sense. Once again, a small area of supply just above us if we retest that area. So take a look at those 3 levels. I mean, if I'm going to pick one to go short, it's the Russell. If I'm going to pick one to go long, it's the NASDAQ. But those would be the 3 areas that make the most sense for today in those markets. Let me look at energies and metals here real quick. Crude oil. We are showing a bit of topping pattern here. We did get a retest back into our gap fill area. We hit it, moved away, hit it again, moved away. So, it did give us at least a 2-to-1 reward to risk off of this hit and this move up, but it's really not holding through. And so I would think that on this one, our 4-hour chart is definitely showing that momentum is slowing down. I still think there's a great shot that we make it all the way up into this 90 area. But our momentum has definitely shown a bit of weakness, a bit of, we'll call it waning momentum. And so on the hourly chart, I really like this area down here, which is a strong wick over wick zone. And if we break below 80, about below these swing lows, 86.25 or so, I think there's a chance we can make it all the way down to there. Be aware of this little wick over wick area in here that also could slow us down from a move going down. Both of these stand for decent areas of demand, reversal points. Gold, we did see gold start to get a little bit of a rally back up here in the overnight. as it formed a little bit of a bottoming pattern here. We had talked about this area last evening, when we saw that it had wicked off of here once, hit it again. So a breakout above 1793 is possible in gold for a rally up to the 1800, 1805 area. So I normally go a little bit deeper into my markets, but I want to end today's video a little quicker so that I can get these rendered. So hopefully they can be actionable. And this is why, by the way, you want to watch the daily market commentary as soon as I put it out, because sometimes there are trade opportunities that show up very early in the morning. Bitcoin futures, Ethereum futures, not a whole lot in there. Last one I do want to check is the New Zealand dollar. We looked at this one last night. We did not get the breakout trade. We got the reversal into this region here, and so this trade is starting to move down. Keep a look at a breakout below this region here as well. So those are the kind of the main ones. But like I said, I want to keep this one short today because I want to make it actionable that you guys can take advantage of some of these positions as they're setting up. So if I have any updates throughout the day, I will certainly post those in the trade update worksheet page. Till tomorrow, everybody, I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you like what we do, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's the only way the computers know that you're actually alive and really care. And go to tradersarmy.com today to learn a bit more. And if you want to see some of our other videos, click here in the box.